Me! That's who! I said my say, Mrs. Brill. I'm going this house forever. Well, good riddance then. I can stumble on your way out. Where is she going? What on earth am I going to say to Mr. Banks?
What is all this commotion?
Take it what I like, and I like what I do. Today I'm a screamer, and as you can see, screamers and artists and minus degree, and it's all new work from the old memory. Stay right where you are. I'd do that silhouette anywhere. Mary Poppins.
It's nice to see you, Bert.
Well, I must say you do look swell.
He can't know you. You've only just arrived.
I wasn't born 1 minute before I walked into your house, Michael Banks. Have you met these two, Bert?
I've seen him running about, chasing a kite.
It isn't a real kite.
So, what are you up to?
Mary Poppins says it's a game called A Walk in the Park.
Some game, but rather a stage.
Come along, Bert.
He can't come with us. You're too dirty. And we don't want to go to the stinky park anyway.
Oh, yes, you do. Because when you walk with Mary Poppins, you go places you've never dreamed of. All that it takes is a spark. Then something as plain as a park becomes a wonderland. All you have to do is look anew, and you'll understand why it's a jolly holiday day. Mary makes your heart so light.
Oh, really?
When the day is gray and ordinary, Mary makes the sun shine bright. Oh, happiness is blooming all around her. The daffodils are smiling,
The faintest idea.
when Mary holds your hand, it feels so grand. Your heart starts beating like a big brass band.
You've enough brass for all of us.
Oh, it's a jolly holiday, Mary. For that it's Mary that we love. Come on, you two. Boring, just like other nannies being. Parks are good for us. It's just statue sharks and granny. I don't understand all the fuss.
Poor Michael. Oh, he cares about his flying kites.
I used to love flying kites when I was his age, but my name, Miss Andrews, soon frightened it out of me.
Is it out of the question to do without a name?
Don't be absurd. All the best people have names, so wives can entertain and do charity work. Which reminds me, how is your tea party coming on?
I'm not sure. It seems so odd to send out invitations to people I hardly know.
But remember, they're people you should know. By your friends shall you be judged.
But that's my point. They're not my friends.
Winifred, I'm only looking out for you. Are you going to say something to Mary Poppins about this afternoon?
I don't think so.
Very well. But make sure she's doing things our way and not hers.
I'll just go up and check the drawing room now.
I'd like to be helpful, and I'd like to be rich, but Destiny thought otherwise.
Mother wants you in the drawing room. She says the guitar rock is tonight, you know.
Does she indeed?
Please, Mrs. Brill, I don't mind, honest.
All right, I will give you one task and one task only. Put the icing tools next to the cake. Do you think you can manage that? Hello! For you, yes. For me, no. I swear a trader in the tower was on a pleasure cruise compared to my life in this house.
Michael, why don't we make the icing?
Because we don't know how.
Don't be so feeble. Get the eggs and the flour.
There are eggs and icing?
There are mine. From tonight. Bring me the cake. Mrs. Brill, you should go and get ready now.
What have you done? Oh, Roberts and I! Roberts and I! Oh dear, should I call the doctor?
I don't think that will be necessary, ma'am.
Children, you know how important this party is. Oh, you deserve some very nasty medicine. Just you wait till bedtime. And why are your toys all over the place?
I don't think you should wait till then, ma'am. Why not go and get changed? We'll clear up, won't we?
But we're not ill. We won't take it. And you can't make me.
In fact, as in so many things, your information is faulty. Open.
But it's strawberry ice.
Now you.
I'm not sure I like strawberry ice.
I'm not sure I care. Open.
Lime cordial.
Now off we go, you two. Michael, I know you like to keep things neat. Jane.
Must we? Can't Roberts and I do it anyway, except he is a servant.
With that attitude, he'll get through a lot of the staff before you're very old. Besides, in every job that must be done, there's an element of fun.
The job's a game, and every task you undertake becomes a piece of cake. Although a spring, it's very plain to see that a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go, the medicine go down, the medicine go down. Just a spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go away.
Oh my, exactly.
Honey bees just without you know, never know that you mustn't do it wrong. Because they take a
so, sir. I believe you, Mr. Von Hustler. What I haven't been able to grasp is what exactly is your final product. Well, yes, money. But making money out of money, is that enough? I know that.
Give us this chance. The factory could be running in weeks and expanding before the year's out. Please, Mr. Banks, I give everything I've got.
I believe you, Mr. Whitworth, and I've tried to find a way. But how can I be sure the money will be safe?
What about my workforce? They'll make it safe. My men have dreams to ride a nice living. All my kids, a home to call their own. If you invest in
I'm sorry, Mr. Whitworth, but
Hello, Daddy!
what on earth are you doing here? Can't you see that I'm very busy?
No, we're done here, and no man should be too busy with his own children. Now, what have you come here for, young man? Maybe a little bit of money?
Hardly. What would they need money for?
Well, it's never too early to learn the value.
I know the value of this. 6 pence.
No, that's its worth. Its value is how you spend it. May you do good and have good luck.
And what do you say to Mr. Northbrook?
Thank you.
I'll wait outside.
I was a little boy. I would have never dared interrupt my father like that.
Were you ever a little boy?
Of course, and my name was Andrew kept me out of my father's way.
What about your mother?
I hardly think I saw her once or twice a week.
Did you kiss you in it? Andrew?
Of course not. There's no times for hugs and kisses and all that soppy nonsense.
When you invest in the makes money, what are you looking for, Daddy? A good man or a good idea?
I suppose I should say a good idea, but a good man is much more valuable.
Come along, children.
I've considered your argument for my hustler, but I'm afraid my answer is no.
So you don't recognize the idea?
Perhaps not, but I do recognize a good man when I see one.
Don't regret this, Horace!
A man with dreams that life hasn't broken. A man with hopes and visions to fulfill. A man you're
before he went conquering, to Vlad before he went sailing, and to Alexander before he weren't so great.
That's impossible.
Anything can happen if you let it.
Well. This is Mary Poppins with Jane and Michael Binks. She knows us? Now this poor little Georgie. Who? George Binks, your father. You see, this nanny has slipped and come into my shop here
cheap rivals, and now looks set to be a gold mine.
Well, they can't expect you to get it right every time.
That is exactly what they expect.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious! If you know the sound of it is something quite atrocious, if you say
No. Go to your room. Mary Poppins, you are here to teach these children manners, and just look at that.
George is tired. Mary Poppins, perhaps we can keep the children occupied in the nursery tonight.
That's not fair! Daddy loses his temper and we're shut up in the nursery. Daddy's mean and run and I hate him!
Jamie, take that back this instant! I will not have you criticizing your father. Take the children upstairs, please, Mary Poppins. George, if you have troubles, I would like to share them.
Oh, don't worry, you will. They have suspended me without salary until they decide what to do with me.
my stretch break.
The children ever since you left, and now I have all the work to do getting the house ready to welcome her back.
If you only knew how hard it was to track her down.
Really, ma'am? Fancy that.
Miss Brill, is it her? Is he dead?
Well, I don't know who else.
Georgie! You're going to be surprised!
When it frightened me very well, I hate surprises.
Oh, George, I do think you're going to be proud of me. Hurry up, everybody. I want to find everything. Spit and spot and spit and spit and spit. Oh, sense of this, of it. These were to return. George is returning. George is returning. Someone is returning. Good morning.
The Holy Terror!
Miss Andrew, how lovely it is to meet you at last. I do hope you had a good journey.
It was thoroughly unpleasant. Where did George go?
I'm afraid he had an urgent appointment.
House. Is it?
We like it.
Then it doesn't big enough to keep you happy. Look at the dust. There. And there. There. Now, just a minute. Ah, you must be the children. I don't suppose you know who I am.
Yes, we do. You're the
Holy Terror! Impudent boy! Why aren't you wearing stockings?
I don't like them.
Ah, what matters? I cannot see there's not a minute to lose. These children have been spoiled. I arrived just in time. By chance I brought the punishment that best befits the crime. Brimstone and treacle and marmalade. These are the tools of my trade. With fizzles of sugar, you don't have a hope of seeing the changes of it. Open!
Does it taste as bad as it smells?
Worse! Open! Your son will go to boarding school at once. The gun. I shall take charge for myself. I won't stand for whining or raging or bitching, or crying or lying or sobbing or singing or physically. That it leads to such bad habits. Threaten to throttle, then unmark the battle. Brimstone and treacle. Now show me Spy Grill. The umbrella. No. What are we going to do?
The only thing we can do.
Run!
Whoa. What's the matter? Who's after you?
The nastiest nanny in the whole world.
I'm sure she's not as bad as all that. She looks like something that would eat its own dough.
Miss Andrew's daddy's nanny.
Which explains a lot.
Poor Daddy. Ever since he stopped working, he just sits and mopes. Mary Poppins used to say we needed our help, but now it's too late.
Oh, I heard you say that. I'll tell you what. Why don't we start things off with a bit of a
minutes are occurring as it is.
Now I must get started. Jane, Michael, spit pop.
Come along, darling. After so many years of good service, you made a wrong decision. What's the worst that could happen?
Winifred, if I were to be dismissed by the bank, we will be destitute.
Well, we'll still have what really matters. The children and each other.
Is that locket new? What's inside it? A portrait. Whose? You'll know when the time comes and not before.
You won't need this locket, will you, Mary Poppins?
Stay till the chain breaks.
What chain? Where?
Let's wait and see. Uncanny things are hard to find. Beauty can't speak unspeakably kind. Clearly perfect, and yet I'm sure. For beauty, the world is wide.
Hello, Bert.
Hello, Mary.
Hello. Bert, what are you doing up here?
And where else should a chimney sweep be? The world is awfully big, isn't it?
And what does that tell you?
That we're awfully small and unimportant.
Oh, speak for yourself.
Not us so much, but our troubles. They seem so big down in the nursery, but up here,
That's more like it. Troubles are never so bad when you look at them from a little higher up.
Slowly turn
hours, I will join the ranks of the unemployed.
Are you quite sure?
Quite sure, so we better make some plans. Well, I never. So that's where I put them.
What are those?
They're gingerbread stars. I used to hit ones for my nanny. I used to think when I grew up, I would learn everything there was to know about the stars. It's funny. I'm not usually this sentimental.
It's good to look back sometimes.
It's that Poppins woman. She's responsible for all of this.
I know the person. But some things she's always saying. A spoonful of sugar, that is all it takes. It changes bread and water into tea and cakes. A spoonful of sugar goes a long, long way. So have yourself a happy, happy every day. Well, good luck, Governor.
Thank you, Bert. Good luck to you too.
Daddy, do you remember when we came to the bank?
Yes?
Well, we were just given 6 pence and told to spend it carefully.
That is some very excellent advice. Well, what did you buy with that?
Nothing yet. And we decided to give them to you.
I suppose that Poppins woman put you up to this?
She hasn't said a word.
We thought a bit of extra cash might loosen things up a little.
Good night, Daddy. We do love you, Mom. Mommy, Daddy's really worried.
Yes, he is. But always remember that he loves you very much. That is far more important than any job or house or anything.
Are you going to the bank with him?
I'd like to go, but I'm afraid it just isn't possible.
Mary Poppins says anything's possible.
Do you really believe that, Mary Poppins?
Anything can happen if you let it. Sometimes things are difficult, but you can let it. Doesn't have to be so.
Changes can be made.
You can move a mountain if you use a larger spade.
Anything can happen. It's marvelous.
Sort of to the side.
You can be a butterfly
Or just stay larval.
Stretch your mind beyond fantastic. Dreams are made of strong elastic.
Take some sound advice and don't forget it.
Anything can happen if you let it.
If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a hole you squeeze. If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars.
Sir, only 10 is bad.
I would take it as a great favor if you kindly gave me for it.
Thanks. You turned out a scheme that was bound to make millions. We want to know why.
I'll tell you why then. It's about hustle scheme was shallow. Everything about profits and money, and not a word about the people. I apologize for the event. I do not apologize because there are more important things than money.
Look, Ian has ruined our rivals and the nasty scandals since Richard began. We're not asking for apologies. We're offering you ours.
Oh my word.
And another thing, do you remember giving a loan to a fellow called Northbrook? Well, he's repaying it and opening 2 new factories. With the percentage you negotiated, it looks like to make a fortune.
Oh my word.
Well, that's just it. We'd like to know how you did it. Just give us the word. It'll be quite simple for us.
Give you the word. I'll give you the word, all right? Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You know something big, something quite atrocious. If you say a mountain up below, something goes just supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Forgive him! It's not his fault! It's all because of this evil nagging Sandra.
The holy terror! She told me everything I know.
And now's your chance to forget it!
Don't worry, darling. I have made the bank a fortune.
Really?
About
think of this?
It's the greatest I've ever seen.
Fly together.
Oh, Daddy!
Possibly know such a thing.
Because we don't need her anymore. And other families go, won't they, Daddy?
I wonder if she's right, George. I really couldn't do without Janet. What do you think? George, this is serious.
Look, a shooting star. The shooting star.
They can do better than that. If you reach for the stars, all you get are the stars. But we found a whole new spin.
If you reach for the heavens, you get the stars thrown in. Anything can happen if you let it. Life is out there waiting, so go and get it. Grab it by the collar, seize it by the scruff. What's
gotta meet them in the lobby. You gotta go around and meet them in the lobby. Nice work.
You too.